Hey, what it do? Just wanted to talk about Game 5, Thunder Pacers. Thunder take Game 5. J-Dub had 40. That shit was crazy. Shea had 31 and assists, something like that. Oh, shit. But, yeah, it was a good game, dude. That was a good game. Halliburton, I think he's hurt, though. He didn't really have a good game, but he's kind of hurt. But, you know, dude, the playoffs that he has had, you know, we talked about that already. Really crazy, but, and he stepped it up there in Game 3, one of those games, you know. He was being aggressive, and that's all anyone really asked. And he, you know, I think they won that game, so, you know, but, dude, J-Dub, I feel like, I don't know, I didn't really, he had 40. I don't know if I was watching that game close enough or what, but I don't know. But yeah, he's a good player, dude. He's third year too, right? And it's like that's one of the like best 40 in year 3 is pretty great. That's great right there. Shea too, you know, the dynamic duo. That's like saw a little picture earlier, Katie and Russ, obviously, but you know. Little mirror action going on, but yeah, they take Game 5, dude. It's gonna be hard. I don't know whose court they're gonna be at. I can't even think. I don't remember, but they played at Thunder Court last game, so I don't know if it switches. But if not, dude, Pacers. That's gonna be tough to win at Thunder Stadium, dude. But you know, if they're at home, it's going to be harder for the Thunder to win, obviously. But, you know, that was some good finals. Straight up good finals. Dang, I kind of just started recording. I don't know what else to really talk about. Caruso, Lou Dort, they're playing great D on Halliburton. Freaking storming, dude. But, yeah, they're playing great D. They're pressuring him. And he's just... That last game, I don't know if it's really his, I don't know what he injured, his leg maybe, but he's really not, he wasn't really playing his typical self, I guess, you know. But, you know, there's a couple games, he was being aggressive, that's what we like to see for sure. He's a great player for sure, but Shea, dude, I don't know, I didn't watch much of Thunder this year, and, you know, I was never really like, I was never really like a big fan of Shea. Started watching him, dude. His game is so nice, dude. His dribble moves, bro. Oh my god, dude, he's like one of my favorite players now for sure. Because I love like the midi players too, dude. Like they shoot the middies, bro. So obviously, you know, I'm surprised I didn't, you know, start following him sooner. But yeah, dude, he's a great player. Chet played good. He blocked down, you know, simple stuff, really. I mean, Thunder are just a great team, dude. It sucks. Pacers looks like, you know, the season's going to be to an end soon, but you never know, dude. I would not count them out just yet, dude. Their team is, you know, obviously great. Made it to the finals and everything, but, dude, I really like this finals because they kind of just, they're both teams play, they don't talk smack really, you know, they get hype a little bit and go, yeah, but they're not like, they think about Ant-Man, dude, anytime he scores, he's saying something to Shea, and dude, that conference finals, dude, Ant was trying to get in Shea's head, dude, and, you know, Shea, he was like over him saying something, Shea got right up and looked right past him. That's maturity right there, straight up. But, you know, you gotta have Ant, though. Because who doesn't love Ant? But I'm going off track. I don't even remember where I was. But, yeah, dude, they're just both great teams, dude. Like, truly. And they just play right, dude. They play defense. Dude, even, what's-her-face, Nembhard's playing great defense on Shea. Neesmith, too. Nembhard, he's guarding Shea about as good as anyone can, really. Neesmith is doing great too, but I think Nembhard really, because they're always saying on the, broadcasts and stuff that they grew up together. They're Canadian, and they like been playing together. Dude, he knows his moves. He's got to, dude. So, but Shea's still gonna do his thing. That was crazy though. That game 4. I know that's like the big thing. They only had like 11 assists, dude, and Shea had 0. He still had like 31, but that's when he's dropping 9 assists or 10 assists like he did in game 5, that's what we need from Shea for sure. He really is, dude, one of my favorite players, dude. He's so shifty and shit, dude. And he's hitting big shots all the time, dude. Yeah, he'd go for sure. But that's the conversation, though. Is he the best Thunder of all time if he wins this championship and wins Finals MVP? Maybe a couple more years. But I mean, what's he gonna do? What's he got to do in the next couple of years to become the best? Just keep leading them, not even win a championship, just keep leading them to deep playoff runs, and he's gonna keep averaging 30. He's too good, dude. And he's developing a 3-pointer too. Like his three's not even there yet. Dude, imagine next year off season they start practicing his threes. Open game. What do you call that? Game opener. Freaking 10 threes. He makes 5 of them. Drops 40. I don't know, dude. I don't know, but yeah, I'm kind of yapping for sure. Only 7 minutes, yeah. This is horrible, but yeah, dude. It's freaking. Just want to talk about some basketball, dude. Don't really got much to say, but yeah, you gotta love it, dude. Gotta think though. Kind of thinking about it. You think the Pacers will make moves? Definitely not, right? I don't know. What moves do you make? Their teams. They really got a great team, dude. Frick. TJ McConnell, bro. Let's talk about that. That man. He comes out, bro, and he plays. Period. With some heart, bro. With some dog in him, dude. He is a great player, dude. He really does his thing, dude, for sure. Like, truly. He plays hard, and his game's simple, I said little guy, but he's like, obviously, NBA terms, he's a little guy. And he's dribbling through people, hitting that midi, dude, getting to his layups, dude. He's got a little bit of swag to him, for sure. But, yeah, he's a great player, dude. Nate, dude, I don't know. I was kind of thinking there that, I think it was like the 4th quarter. And, he's, what really happened there? They were trailing, Thunder, they'd make little runs. You know how it goes. Pacers make a little run. Thunder hit a 3, a layup, 7-0 run. And I'm like, dude, where's TJ? I get, you got your starters, and obviously you're going to have Hallie, and dude, put TJ next to him. And I know they got Neesmith and Emhart for the defense, but dude, y'all need some spark. And guess who got that spark, dude? He's ready. He's jumping up and down to get on that court, bro. TJ McConnell, bro. But just a great series though, for sure, dude. It's a great series, straight up. J-Dub once again. That's a great. Dude, he's good. He's good at downhill, dude. You get him going to the paint, bro. He's making freaking crazy shots, bro. Those little bumps and shoots it. That's tough, dude. That's tough. He had a couple threes, right? I saw him make one. But yeah, dude, 40 bomb in his 3rd year, and dude, all NBA. Yeah, he's just a great player. I never really heard much of him all through the season, but I'm not really watching the Thunder that much, during the regular season, but definitely going to tune into him next year. Definitely a team I would like to watch a little bit more, and they're just going to keep getting better, dude. They're still young. That's what's crazy about it, dude. I don't even know how old Shea is, but what, 25, dude? That's crazy, dude. He really can be an all-time great. The only thing that I see with Shea dude, sometimes I get it, dude. Nonchalant hooper, bro. We're all trying to be we're all trying to be nonchalant hoopers, bro. We're all trying to do it. But this man, dude, they were down what? They're down what? It was like game 3 or game 4. I'm like, dude, they're down in the 4th. And actually, now that I think about it, no, this might have been the game they lost. I'm like, dude, you gotta get some intensity to you, dude. He's playing too nonchalant, but I say that, but then one of those games was it was when they were down 2-1 to make the game 2-2, make the series 2-2, and he's playing nonchalant stuff, you know how he is. And then that 4th quarter, he just sparks it. He gets it going. But yeah, man, Shay to go, J-Dub to go. What the helly? What the helly? All right, I'll catch y'all.